Hello YouTube. We're cutting this 1.25" square tubing at a 45, and how we did this was we wanted this piece to be 3 inches long. This will be the top. We make a miniature rocket stove just for the fun of it. It may not work, but I'll just set it on a shelf. What we did is we wanted that 3, so we added 1.25 inches. Okay, so this is 1.25 inches square. I squared the tubing. Next, I'll include a couple pictures. I hacksawed through this just to get through it here and here. Next, we'll do it this way. You can do this on 3 or 4 inch with a good hacksaw and a blade, if it's not real thick walled. This is only 1/16 of an inch thick. It's not real big. But we'll keep this video short. We'll show you a couple pictures here. And you can always fine tune it before you weld or braze together. This will be brazed together, then smooth. So I'd show that you can even do this on big tubing. It can be 3 inch, 4 inch. You could still do it. This is all just a pencil line. Use one of these to make your 45. Which I actually had it this way. I even got a small one, these like a 6 inch, 12. They're just cheapo, but as long as it works. So, long enough explaining that, and I'll give you a few more pictures of when it's cut and set together so you can see the gaps and what I have to do to fine tune it. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're done. We use copper wire. Number 14 I think it is, or 12, but I like 14 too. Because by the time I got the brazing rod hot, even though it's a small diameter, you're almost melting this little tubing. But we went from this to this. Okay, we bought this cheapie at Harbor Freight, polycarbonate, whatever wheel. It clogged up with the copper, but it'll come out of it when you use it on something rusty. But it's not perfect, but still you want to build a project or some shelving or something. You don't have a welder, but you have a torch. I have a small welder. I have a big farm welder. I don't have a MIG or a TIG, but you see where it's kind of puddled, where I kind of went along like you were welding. Make sure you fill in all the holes. After I'm done, I'll double check it. It'll even take a glob off this big, but I may take this to the grinder, 4.5 inch grinder, just to save on the wheel wear. But there you go. That's 45 degrees. It's pretty accurate. Stick this up in here. You got this corner in here. If you look down there, that gap's about the same. See this gap that goes along there? There you go. Thought I'd show that. Things I like making. I've used this even on bicycle frames on small parts. Nothing really heavy structural, don't use copper. It's not the same as bronze rod. But I have a couple of photos of that, and we're done with this little short video. Thank you again for watching. Looks sweet.